Good morning, you guys. I literally just woke up. As you can tell by the title of this video, it's just going to be an unedited day in my life. And I've thought about this concept for a while. And to me, I think that just means being really honest and just unedited in this video. Because I feel like you guys see my highlight reel, everyone's highlight reel out there on social media, and we are just going to start off the day with being really honest, right? How does that sound? Sorry, this is my morning voice, but like I said, just woke up. It's like 8:30, and sometimes I wake up and I'm not in the best mood and I'm sad. Like I feel like I could cry right now, and sometimes it's okay if you're just going through it. And I know everyone says it's okay to not be okay, and I think that's so true. And ooh, talking about it's making me sad, but I think it's okay to not be okay, especially if you are working on it and like trying your best and talking about it and taking the measures you know that you should and seeking out help and everything. And yeah, full disclosure, unedited, sometimes I have nightmares, and I feel like I never talk about that, or like how sleep has changed for me and how it's gone difficult. Like, why is that hard to talk about, or like emotional? But you guys know I'm obsessed with my Ollie sleep vitamins, and they're basically just a melatonin. I think they have some other stuff in there, but they help me sleep a lot. Like, I just feel like every night now I know to take them, and I feel like they make it so much easier to fall asleep. But that doesn't mean that I don't have nightmares or wake up in the night and get really sad, or I'm sad in the morning, or like whatever it may be. So I just wanted to be honest with you guys. And I've noticed sometimes I feel like when I have nightmares, it's because I'm too hot when I sleep. I feel like that's a thing that I've known growing up. Like, if you're too hot when you sleep, have way too many blankets on, or, you know, thermostat's up too high, or sleep in a sweatshirt or sweatpants, you can have nightmares because your body is just like too hot. But sometimes I feel like when I'm not even hot, I'll have nightmares or wake up in the night and cry or whatever it is. So yeah. Starting off the unedited day, kind of sad, but don't be sad, it'll be good. I'm about to be in a really good mood because I'm about to leave for Soul Cycle. Working out always makes me in a good mood. You never feel worse after a workout. I always say that. And endorphins are something that really help me in life. So we are going to persevere and move on with the day. This is always something that I look forward to every day, is the pretty morning view that I get from my room. And I make myself think about in the morning the reasons that I'm grateful and lucky. Why am I gonna cry? But I feel like if those could help you, try it in the mornings. Why are you happy to be alive? Why are you excited for the day? And why are you grateful in life? Update, you guys.
This is actually,
as you can tell, I'm listening to Bricky and Danielle's podcast, Gals on the Go, and they always make me feel a million times better. Literally not that much time has passed since I was just like crying, and I brushed my teeth, gathered myself, listened to Gals on the Go, and I'm feeling way better. So I feel like that's good to know that you can be sad sometimes, but it's also okay to be happy. So just know that. And life hack, this is something I've been doing as of recent. I set out my workout clothes literally next to this sink. Well, especially because Max isn't here anymore, so the sink gets no action. Like, I've started to take over, as you can see. And I just put my workout clothes right here. And before I can even think about it, I brush my teeth, I put on my workout clothes, and I'm already in my workout clothes, so I might as well work out. And it's been such a good routine for me. A lot of days it's even been earlier. Like, instead of waking up at 8:30, I'll wake up at 7 or 7:30, put on my workout clothes, and I just go. And I have way longer of a day. I'm awake during the sunshine. I feel like that makes me feel a lot better and happier. So life hack. Okay, last thing. I was thinking this was a perfect moment to tell you guys, because I was saying this is everyone's highlight reel normally on social media, and for this unedited day in my life, sometimes you see me right here like perfectly posed, like, you know, and everyone has their good poses and their angles, but sometimes you're like this, you know, like you like pop out your leg, you like turn to the side a little, and you look like this. And then sometimes, or do you know what I mean, like you can also pose to be really unflattering. Like I could stand like this and like stick out my stomach and it's like 2 seconds apart. You know what I mean? Or I could be like this, like sucking in. Or I could stand here slunched. And, you know, like right now I can't really push up my stomach because I just woke up. But, guys, remind me later when I eat a lot of food, I look like I'm fully pregnant. Like I get so bloated and I can like fully stick out my stomach. So just know that you see what everybody wants you to see. Little reminder if that helps you out. And yeah. Also know that my skin isn't always perfect. I feel like recently I've had a really good luck with my skin, but I've been forgetting to put on my tan face oil, so I look like Casper the Ghost. And sometimes I break out. I feel like I haven't in a while, but since I've been kind of sad or stressed, like what is that? And I always deal with dry skin. It kind of looks like pimples, but it's really like dry skin around my mouth, like eczema. Everyone is going through their own stuff. Just remember that. Okay, let's go to Seoul before I keep like preaching to you guys. You want to know what else I was thinking, you guys? Sometimes I have my crap together and I make my overnight notes the night before, and sometimes I don't, and I'm shoving a banana down my throat on the way. And that's okay. Sometimes you forget to even put on deodorant in the morning. This morning I remembered. Some mornings you forget, and some mornings you use Soul Cycles, and that's okay. To get my vibe today, that it's okay to not be perfect. Let's all be a little less perfect today. Am I right, ladies? The Holy Land, everybody. We are like 2 Cheetos. Right now. Hard. What do you think of Erin? It was Brooke's first Erin.
She's very different, like what you said.
I was like, she's a coach. Like, she's gonna push you and yell in your face, and it's gonna be amazing. Oh, you guys, everyone's just gonna think I'm like super unwell in this vlog. This isn't even a good time for me to be vlogging because I'm just gonna cry again. My new genre on YouTube is crying. Everyone's gonna be like, go take care of yourself. I am in the best way I can, but just know that Soul Cycle was really good. I love Erin, and I love every instructor, and I think I said this before, but my goal is to ride with like everyone this year because there's still a couple that I haven't ridden with, and I just feel like so close to her. And obviously I was sobbing the last song, like I do a lot of times, or like the second to last song, and she said something that made me start crying, and I was like, by the end of the stretch, I was like, okay, get it together, like the lights are about to come on, like we're about to walk out of the class. But she was like, think about how many times in the past decade that you had to pick yourself up, like you can do it again, and kind of thing. But as you saw, it was really good that Brooke was there. And we were talking about this in my podcast episode this week about our friendship, and her and Danielle make me feel like the best person, and they were saying that when they hang out with me after, they feel like a better person. And that's like literally how I feel like when I'm with Brooke, and I'm so happy I've been spending so much time with her, and she just makes me so happy and like in a good mood. Now I'm like crying, I'm just like having a rough day. I know we all have rough days, but I just love being around her. And that reminds me what always makes me feel better. I literally was like, Soul and working out fixes me, and I'm crying again. But just like getting put together, and I forget, I think I was listening, you guys know I'm obsessed with Tori DeSimone. Tori, when you're watching this, I love you. And I was listening to, I think, her most recent podcast, and she was talking about working from home, and that's what I do. And she was like, it's so important that you get ready in the morning, you put on makeup if you want to do that, you put on an outfit, clean clothes, you shower, you brush your hair, and you get physically like presentable, because that just helps with your mindset so much, and you're like productive. And I find that to be so true. And there's some days where I stay in a sweatshirt and sweatpants all day, or like pajamas, and I'm like, oh no, like I'll be productive, I just want to be cozy. But then you're not, because you're sleepy and you lay in your bed and you fall asleep, and you know. So I am going to make lemonade with the lemons that I feel like are on my plate today, and I am just gonna go home and be really productive. I'm going to edit my podcast that I recorded with Brooke yesterday, and I know that's just gonna make me so happy and put me in the best mood. And whenever we recorded for Gals in the Go, we were both having a really rough day back in the fall. I'm making this seem so dramatic. Like, I love my life. Everything is good, but obviously everyone goes through stuff. And yeah, I remember we were both having a rough day, but recording together made us so happy. And recording yesterday and just catching up, and yeah. This is just me telling you that I love Brooke and she puts me in the best mood. But I'm gonna go get ready, look good, feel good, eat healthy, and edit my podcast, edit a video, and be the best version of myself today. See, now that I just talked myself through that, I'm already feeling better. Can't you tell? Literally smile. And you have to feel happy. You probably think I'm like crazy, but I forget. I think I was telling my mom that at one point. I forget where I heard that or read that or something, but like if you physically make yourself put a smile on your face, like it seems weird sometimes, but it like mentally helps you a lot and makes you feel happy and better. If you're sad, like literally just like smile or laugh or something and you'll feel, I don't know. This is just gonna be the raw unedited video, like I told you guys, so be prepared. I don't know where today will take us. I am feeling much better, you guys. I feel like I have just been all over the place this morning, but don't worry, this vlog is taking a better positive turn. I am all clean. I put on a nice little outfit, and you know what, sometimes when you work at home that can mean like more comfortable joggers, but if you have on like a nice sweater, you feel put together. Did I say hair and makeup? Because I just put my hair in a bun, but that's because I'm doing yoga later, and so yeah, I just wasn't gonna like wash my hair, but I'm gonna do a little makeup, really get ready for the day. And this doesn't have to do with what I'm about to tell you, but I know I'm gonna get questions about my earrings, and they are just from, oh my gosh, why do I have a pimple coming in? Wasn't I showing you guys this morning? Like, why? But I was telling you my earrings are from Orate, in case you are wondering. They're new, but yeah. So what I wanted to tell you guys about, first and foremost, what I'm going to do, this is so important, how, this sounds weird to say, but how you smell is so important. I feel like I'm just weird about that, especially like how boys smell to me is really important, like if a boy smells good or not and whatever. So a part of my getting ready routine every day, I make sure I put on perfume, and I wanted to talk to you guys about Scentbird and show you the new scents that I got, because you guys know I've used Scentbird for years now. I just love that. If you don't know, it's basically just a subscription for perfume, and you'll get a new designer perfume every month, and it's only $15 to try a new one every month, which is so awesome because they are, it's like a way to sample perfume, but they're not like the tiny little samples that you run out of. Like, they are really big. I think they're called like deluxe samples. So I personally have run out of maybe like 2 out of all the ones I've ever gotten, because it was one of my first ones, like Viva La Juicy, that I would spray all the time. And I know each one of these has 120 to 140 sprays, which is like a month-long amount of sprays if you were to spray it and use it every day. But I feel like I'm always switching up my perfume, and I wouldn't necessarily use like this specific one every single day. So always ends up lasting me longer. But you basically, I love that they're little travel size, by the way. That's like very obvious. That's like the best part, because it's just in this little travel thing. I always have them in a bunch of my bags floating around, because then I always have a perfume with me so that I smell nice. And you can actually take it out so you can see like the label on it and everything. And this is the Oscar de la Renta Bella Blanca, and I'm so happy that I tried out new ones that I never tried before, because I like never would have known about these scents. And this one in specific smells so good. Like, I don't know how I never knew about it. So that is what I'm gonna wear today. I like a lot of perfume when I wear perfume, you guys. I always do my neck, my wrists, and then I do like 2 in front of me and I walk into it. That's always what I do. And then this pink one, I like too. One time I remember I was really crazy and I got a bunch, and I changed the case with the things to like match in my head how I thought the perfume was. Does that make any sense? You guys know what I'm talking about? This is the Philosophy Amazing Grace Magnolia, and I'm so happy I have this one too, because I'm obsessed with the Philosophy Amazing Grace original, and I didn't know they had this Magnolia version. Maybe I'm living under a rock, or maybe it's new, I don't know. And then this is the Jason Wu Velvet Rouge. Also smells so good, and I feel like just so different than all the perfumes I currently have. So I'm so happy I got these new ones. And that's reminding me, oh my gosh, literally all my other Scentbird perfumes are in my drawer right here. And this one I wanted to show you guys. So it's a Dolce & Gabbana well, I think it's 3 Lamp Patrice. That's how you say the name. It's like a confusing name, but I've talked about this one for so long. And in public, like in person, I feel like so many people are like, what are you wearing? And it's usually this one. And look at it, there's still some left. Like I've really used it, but there's still a little left, you know? So yeah, they have all the brands that I just showed you guys that I got. They have big brands like Prada, Gucci, Tom Ford. They have smaller ones like Glossier. And like I said, they also have not only fragrance, but also like makeup and skincare, which is so exciting. And I know all together across those 3 different lines, they have like over 600 brands, which is insane. I think there's 450 different designers for fragrance and perfume in specific. So if you guys want to try out Scentbird, if you haven't tried out Scentbird before, I'll have them linked down below. And you can use my code GRG30 for 30% off your first month. I would still recommend to try it out. It's only $15 every month, and you're gonna get a new little perfume of your choice of a designer that you love. I know on there they can make it super easy too if you don't know one that you like, but you know other ones that you like it can recommend based off of that and just the different like notes in there. I am someone that likes a bunch of different perfumes, so all of mine smell like a little bit different. Like I don't stick to one way of scent or one specific thing, like really floral or musky. What's that called? You know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, it's linked down below. Thank you so much to Scentbird for working with me on this video, because you guys know that I love your perfume. If you guys remember, I don't know if I vlogged it, but when I was in New York this past summer, we went to the Scentbird offices, and it was so much fun in New York. It was so exciting meeting the whole team, so I'm just so excited that I get to work with this video and you guys. And we got to see their like master room of all the perfumes, and it was like the coolest thing ever. But yeah, again, you guys can use my code for 30% off your first month. It'll be linked down below. And I'm going to finish getting ready for the day so that I feel my best productive self, especially after my emotional morning. And I already put on a little bit of powder and bronzer. And I think now I'm just gonna do some mascara. This is what I was showing you guys in my best purchases of 2020. is right now. My best purchases of 2019, and this Tarte eyelash curler, I feel like in the comments everyone was freaking out about, and they were like, oh my gosh, it literally is the best. So it's not just me, and yeah, apparently everybody loves it. Normally I like go ham and feel like I put on so much mascara, but I think today I'm gonna go for a little more minimal, like maybe 1 coat, like a natural. And also this is just gonna be me blabbing right now because I want to chat, I want to talk. I'm home alone most of the time during the days, and yeah, continuing on with the raw and real theme of this video. Sometimes you get lonely, and Brooke and I were talking about that yesterday when we were recording an episode of my podcast. And I feel like as you grow up, you just find out ways to help yourself be less lonely and measures to cope. For example, oh, I didn't even show you guys, but after I was really emotional after SoulCycle, I was on FaceTime with Lucy for like an hour. I was texting my mom. I set up a trip to visit her. I literally missed her. And wait, what's today? Thursday. And I decided I'm going to visit her in 2 days because I'm like, frick this. I want to be with you. I need my mommy. And so I'm driving home Saturday afternoon, I think. I'm gonna go spend a couple of days with her and Teddy to hang out with him, in case you care, in case you're wondering. And yeah, that makes me feel a lot less lonely. I was saying my podcast, FaceTime just does wonders. Oh, the last thing we're gonna do is eyebrow gel. Guys, look at this Glossier eyebrow gel. This poor thing has seen better days. It probably doesn't even work anymore. It probably is like not fulfilling its purpose. Oh wait, I still see some brow gel coming out. Did you see that? Because I did. This eyebrow is way more sparse than the other one, so we're just doing the best we can. You guys know my eyebrows are something I've always struggled with, and like, not to be dramatic, but like I honestly am very vulnerable about them, and I feel like people are so opinionated about eyebrows. And if you're thinking about ever saying something mean about my eyebrows or anybody's, just think, like, they're probably doing the best they can. I don't know what else you guys want me to do. You know what I thought about? Microblading. Like, honestly, I should. Right? Did you guys do that? If you've done microblading, comment down below. But yeah, let's go edit my podcast because I feel like I end up doing it late at night on Thursday night when it goes up, and I need to just get it done with and be responsible. So we're gonna go do that right now. Wow, I just found my new favorite spot to put you guys up on top of my TV. You're so high up. Also, can I just say, look at how long, oh, I didn't even take the mascara off my eyelids yet, ignore that. But look at how long my eyelashes look. I swear it's from the serum I've been using, Babe Lash, in case you're wondering, because I feel like I get so many questions about it. My baby hairs. Who's with me? What I was going to say is, sometimes what you don't know is that instead of being my really clean, productive self, I leave my bed unmade in the morning, and I hate doing that. And I know the best thing you can do is make your freaking bed in the morning, because it starts off your day on a productive note, and then you keep doing other productive things. But this morning, it just wasn't happening. It just wasn't in the cards, and I think that's okay, but just come back to it when you're ready. Am I right, people? Just do what you can. I do it really lazy making my bed. Like, I'm not doing anything fancy, you know? I don't even know if, I never know if it's going in the right corner. Right? Do we ever really know? Okay, that looks good enough. Because then what I do to make it look pretty is just put these big pillows like this. And much better, right? Oh, you can probably see. Oh, and this blanket, I just go like that. This cozy blanket I got. These are clean workout clothes that I just haven't put away yet. Maybe we'll do that right now because we're feeling inspired. Ooh, I just got these navy leggings. Maybe I'll wear these to yoga. Yeah. Look at me go. I'm planning ahead. I'm folding my workout clothes. Sweet. Don't you love that when you like barely have to put anything away because you're just gonna wear it again? So then it never gets put away and you just keep wearing it after it's clean. But these I'll go put away. Look at, that was so quick and easy. Uh-oh. I have one yoga towel. I should get more. I think this is dirty. Oh, that definitely is dirty. That was so gross, but I'm leaving it in. And yeah, guess no yoga towel for Gretchen because that is not coming with me tonight. The working from home life. Whoa, is this artsy or is this just me? Because you can see me in the reflection so clearly since it's so sunny, but I am just
yeah, that was a great episode. I can't believe that was so much.
Brooke in my podcast from yesterday. Got the cup, these slippers on. This is probably the worst lighting since it's really sunny right now. I'm eating some of my favorite little pretzels from Whole Foods. I told you this day was gonna turn around. And it did. So there. Well, just got back from yoga, as you guys can tell. But I forgot to film there. Taylor was killing it. I like when I go with you because you motivate me next to me.
That's what I do.
You really do. You just, anything you do, you're gonna do 200%. Like when she's like, oh, do this if you want something extra, and I like already know Taylor already did it before she even was asked to. Like she was already one step ahead. So it just like motivates me, but sometimes I feel like my legs are literally about to fall off my body. Or the glute stuff, I just know my glutes and my hamstrings are extremely weak. And I feel like I try to work on it, but I'm like self-conscious about how weak they are. So sometimes I just don't work on it.
I can't even straighten my damn leg.
It's because of our ACL, I swear. It's all, I'm blaming it on the ACL. Like that hamstring, when I stretch this leg like this, it like flies back down because there's no strength in my hamstring. Yours is probably the same.
And I need to be better for...
Me and Taylor struggle with our child's pose. Did I even tell them? I think I was waiting to tell them until it was official, but now it's official. Wait, guys, we have big news. Tell them.
No, you tell them.
Taylor is running the Boston Marathon.
I'm so excited.
I was gonna say this coming spring. No, like literally 2 months.
In like a couple months.
3 months? 3 months. In April. Whoa, because it seems so far away since it was 2019 and it was like fall and winter, but now it's
Now. I know, I need to get going.
Guys.
It's so exciting.
This like does not surprise me at all. Like if someone told me in your life there's gonna be one person that runs the Boston Marathon this year, who do you think it's gonna be?
But I didn't qualify. I'm running it for a charity, so.
Isn't qualifying times like insane?
Crazy time. Yeah, they're so
I remember
fast.
I read an article about it once, and it was like
15-minute mile.
in other races, like the fastest guy wouldn't even qualify for like the girls' time or something. Like it's really hard to qualify.
Crazy fast. So I knew that I wouldn't be able to qualify that way, so that's why I'm doing it.
Are you gonna run an 8-minute? Like the 4-hour one? You know how everyone's goal is like under 4 hours?
Yeah, I would.
I feel like you would do that. Yeah. Cause you run half marathons with like 7-minute miles, I feel like.
Yeah, I think I should be able to do it.
She's so quick, you guys. She was like, want to do it with me? And I was like,
she said maybe next year. That was before I even knew that I was doing it.
Yeah. Like I think I could go run 3 miles right now, maybe.
Where are you gonna watch from?
Perhaps. Finish line. And I'll have a sign. I'm gonna make a fat head. I'll be crying.
A fat head?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a
Why
fat
are we
head.
crying?
Oh, I know I'll cry. I watched my friend Julia finish last year. I was crying before she even like showed up. It's just so
if I make it to the finish line, I might not
of course you will.
meet you there.
Wait, how many half marathons have you done now? 3?
Yeah.
4.
3, 4.
Yeah. So, piece of cake.
Well, yeah, catch me out there.
She runs like 1,000,000 miles every day.
My biggest fear is like the weather, because 2 years ago it was the rain.
Sometimes it's 80, sometimes it's 10.
30.
Yeah, in April you just don't know. So you guys are running the Boston Marathon and you see this girl running by. Cheer for her.
Yes, please do.
Everyone says that you're supposed to write your name on your shirt so that people cheer for you.
Oh,
yeah, right.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna write it in big ass letters.
Yeah. Wait, that's really exciting news because right as I found out, we couldn't tell people yet because it wasn't like for sure, and she had like her, was not like an interview, but you like met with them. Yeah. And they like picked her. Wait, what charity is it for?
It's Family in Boston, and they help, my lips are so red from being sick, I'm sorry, that's so bad. They help with homeless children in Boston. So the money that I raise will go towards like giving families maybe a gift card for food, or it'll help pay like people's rent.
Isn't there like a couple, there's like a team of you guys, like it's not just you?
Yeah, there's a team of 8, which is really small, so there's only 8 of us doing it, but that's why it's so much money that you have to fundraise, because there's only a certain
Do you have like a link or something?
Yeah.
Can we put your link in the, guys, go donate. Go donate. And now she just told you what it's gonna go towards. I feel like everyone's in the donating spirit now. I donated for Australia.
Oh,
because I saw, honestly, I saw the video of the koala drinking the water bottle of the biker, and I like thought it was so sad. I nearly cried. But we're gonna put her link down below.
I would really appreciate it.
So
That's
go.
so sweet to do that.
I want to think of something that we can do for them to have you guys donate, but like you get something in return. If you guys have any good ideas,
what can we do?
Comment down below. But like, I don't know, like remember when I was fundraising for when I climbed on Kilimanjaro, I made bracelets, but that was like a big issue.
You
like
I stayed up till 3 in the morning.
Like addressing envelopes, like it just like did not go well. Like if you guys have any ideas of what we could do for you or whatever, because I want to help Taylor.
Like what would you guys want?
Yeah.
You know? That would be really fun, and I really appreciate that.
Taylor merch. With like her saying something like a sweatshirt.
Oh my God, that would be fun.
Her face with like words.
And so,
any amount help.
Yeah, and the organization.
Wait, how much you have to fundraise? A lot.
$10,000. And the organization
will get it done.
Portion out how they use my money. So if more families need it more than others, or if they need help for rent or clothes or whatever, they portion it out that way. So I'm hoping that I get to go meet some of the families. I'm gonna try and do that, and like see if I can meet them in person. Yeah. So hopefully, but I don't know if that's definite. But regardless, that's how the money's used, which I think is really great.
Sorry, my arm's shaking from sculpt. My arm's like
taking some off.
Okay, but I am gonna put her little link down below if you're interested in donating this season. I was saying this holiday season. I guess we're past the holidays now.
Well, we can make it the holiday season of the Boston Marathon.
And I'm pretty sure, you guys, if this is an incentive, when you donate, you can keep track of it and you can write it off on your taxes. So hey,
there you go.
Merry Christmas, everybody. My vlog today is like an unedited like day in my life. Like I was just being really real, and I was telling you I had like an emotional morning, so I was like in my feels with them, like freaking crying. Everyone's gonna be like, are you okay?
I'm scared to see it.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm probably like a mess, but I'm in way better spirits now. I knew I just needed to. I like did my podcast, I got some work done, we did yoga. I don't even know if I told them, or I think I did. Oh yeah, I FaceTime Lucy and I'm gonna visit my mom. Everything's good. Now we have to feed ourselves, and we never know what we want. But we have a fridge and a cabinet full of food. Maybe we'll just do some cereal. No, I'm kidding. We'll make like salad or something, but that's all for now. This is proof that I went to yoga. If you see how soaking wet my sports bra is, it was so hot in there. Okay, you guys, I can't. You're gonna be so scared, but they look so scary. But the whole idea of this vlog is to just be really real with you guys. So sometimes you need to eat dinner, but you're too lazy to make dinner, and this is just what happens. If I'm being really, really honest, these were frozen. Like, I whipped them up really quick. Like, oh yeah, I just roasted my potatoes, cut up the onions and peppers. Like, no, but these are so good, and I feel like, how bad can they be, right? If it's just peppers and potatoes and stuff. Me and Max would always get these at Trader Joe's because they're really good. And this looks so scary, but they actually taste really bomb. If you ever get them, I'll show you the package they come in. They're like jalapeno chicken sausage things. They just taste like spicy chicken. And then I made my favorite salad with grapes and kale, my balsamic and red pepper like I showed you guys, but I was just too lazy to make the salmon, which is why I just have this. And yeah, it's like really weird. I don't know if it goes together. I'm still in a shower. I'm gross, whatever. We're over it. I'm gonna shower right after I eat, so no one be like that. Oh, this is what I was showing you.
My favorite.
Taylor's always like, hey, will you save yourself? Yeah, spicy jalapeno peppers for spice, roasted red peppers for richness. Oh, I never even read that before.
Oh God,
all natural.
That's not true.
All, what do you mean? Is that true?
That's a lie.
All natural, minimally processed, no artificial ingredients or preservatives.
Gross.
Fully cooked. So I'm not even gonna tell them how you make them. It's really scary. You can put them on the stove, but if you're really lazy, you put them in the microwave. Guys, who's with me? Have you had these before? Because they're really good. Taylor's being, I don't know what the word is.
Dramatic? No.
Not a hypocrite. It's not like you eat them. You're being
realistic?
No, you're being a Debbie Downer about my sausages. All that's in here is chicken meat, water, red pepper, and then seasoning. Contains less than 2% of seasoning. Sea salt, jalapeno, onion, garlic. Yeah. These aren't bad for you at all. It's just kind of like scary, the idea of them and how they look, but they taste really good. And that's dinner. Now I'm making my mint tea, you guys. You will all be so proud of me because I'm using a mug, yay! If I showed you guys, yeah, I showed you during Christmas that my aunt got me a set of these mugs, and I'm finally using them. And I think it's really funny because in my What I Eat in a Day video, I had it in a normal cup, and I was complaining about how I feel like I can't see right now. I feel like my eyes are like locked out of focus. But I kept complaining how hot my cup was, and they were like, that's literally what a mug is for, so that you don't have to hold the cup. And I don't know why. I guess I like never really thought of it like that. I don't know. But I was just in Taylor's room with her. We were snuggled up watching. Ooh, it is 8:38. Oh, 8:40. It's 8:40 and I'm like so tired. But yeah, she's like fully asleep. She fell asleep when we were watching it. We started watching Jason's season of The Bachelor. Jason his name? Yeah, it's like a really old one. It's literally from like 2001. No, probably a little later than that, but it's like a really old season, and it's so funny how different everything is, and just like the quality of like the show, of like the camera, like the footage, you know, like just like the camera quality isn't as good because it was so long ago, and how people dress is so different, and everyone's eyebrows are really thin because that was like the thing back then. Like, it's just so funny how different everything is. But I'm going to finish up some work, drink my tea, and then it's bedtime. I feel like I have such a funny glare from my computer now in my white glasses, but finishing up some work, drinking my tea, and I grabbed, you already know, my favorite chocolate bar. A real unedited day in my life would be eating an entire pan of cinnamon rolls, and trust me, I would be doing that right now if I had them. I'm so sad that I don't. I feel like I've been good in 2020 at like not buying them at the grocery store every single time I go, because literally every time I'd go to the grocery, the way I would walk in, I would walk right by the cinnamon rolls and be like, I need them. I'm trying to chill. have them as more of like a special occasion thing. But like, sorry that the beginning of this vlog was so emotional, and like, yeah, I feel like all the comments are just gonna be like, we're so worried about you. I'm okay, everything's good, and everybody has those days, you know. So it worked out really well that my plan for this video was to just be really real when I was very real all morning. But yeah, like I said this morning, it's okay to be sad, but it's okay to be happy, and you can just turn a bad day into a good one by being with your best friend, aka my roommate Taylor. Yeah, just talking to your loved ones, talking to my mom, talking to Max, talking to Lucy. Yeah, so I think that's it for this vlog. I feel like, why do my eyes hurt? Does that ever happen to you guys? Like, I swear when I'm like staring at my computer all day, but I feel like I'm always on my computer a lot, but not more than normal. I feel like I literally can't see. I just need to like get a lot of sleep tonight and fix myself. And I feel like you're more emotional when you don't sleep enough, and I definitely like didn't sleep enough anymore because I was like having trouble sleeping. And TMI, but this video is all supposed to be TMI, but I feel like when you're about to start your period, you're like more emotional, and I think I'm in 3 days. So does it happen 3 days before? I feel like it's like the day before, but I don't really know. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.